Okay, back down here. I'm gonna run that minus 30 mesh through this Gold Hog. This time I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna run it and I'm gonna save all of it. So that catch pan down there is I'm gonna save all of that, and I'm gonna classify everything I get out of this to minus 60 to run in that blue bowl. So that blue bowl is just about set up. We'll have that running probably the next time I do one of these. But I'm gonna set this up and I'll bring you back on when I start to run it. Oh, this thing. Here we go. Okay, I got the pitch set. Got my bucket over here. I'm not going to feed this quite as fast, so I do have a minimum amount of time to do this, so I'll probably screw it up some, but I'm just going to use the spoon a bit this time. Like I said before, this is from all over the place. So, Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Arizona, I don't even know where else. Some of it came from dirt bags. I'm going to put enough in here to load these ripples up, and then I'll bring you over and let you watch them clear a little bit. Just a pat. I'll even let you see what this stuff looks like. Okay. And you can see it's already actually up the top there. It's already starting to clear out the lighter colored stuff. I have the ripples pretty well loaded. You can see it exchanging down here. Actually have black sands down there too, but that's mostly what that stuff's made of. So, yeah, filling up with black sands quickly filling up with black sands. So, I'll bring you over here and show you what this looks like while I do a scoop. You see what this stuff looks like when I pull it out of here. It's got a lot of black sands in it. There we go. And I'll set you back up, and I'm going to try to run this pretty as fast as I can run it, because I have some things I have to do. And I'm going to pause you till I'm ready to do the clean out. Alright, I'll bring you back on while I finish this bucket. And then we'll do the clean out and see what we can get. And there's still about pint of black sand and other sands and stuff in there. But there's some gold too. That's all I'm going to do with that. Now, bucket's clean. Turn this thing up just a little bit for a couple of seconds. After it works this, give it a chance to do this. Might as well show you. You can see there's not much of that light colored material stuff in there. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit for a second. And we're going to ease it down. you need to run a little bit more out of there. Look how that cleans that. You got bubbles right here. I probably just caused that. And turn up just a little bit. You can really see that stuff exchanging now if you look. Look here. There's gold, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna let this run for a couple minutes before I do a clean out. A lot of black sand in there. Some of it's got that mica that we get so much up here where I prospect in Pennsylvania in it. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens when I turn this back. Still got quite a bit of float sand down the bottom. Bunch of black sands too. Like I said, I'm going to take everything that's in that catch pan and run it. Either run it through this again or damn sure going to classify it down and run it through that blue bowl. And that blue bowl is just about the next step. Because I'll be playing with the other stuff. So, alright, we'll do this. Take this out of here. And then we'll I might as well turn that off. Go. Okay, so take the header off. There's some little specks I can see, but we're going to do the clean out. So, okay, pull it up past those screws, tilt it a little bit. Should have tilted the whole sluice, but this will work. Here. Alright. Get my clean out pan. I'll show you what's in here while I do this. I ran probably a little better than a half bucket in there. And there is stuff that got behind and under. So I'm gonna take my clean out pan down there. And I'm going to rinse all that into it, pan it out real quick. And then I'm going to set you up over here so you can watch me do this gold hog clean out and see what we get out of it. Do this real quick. This is the stuff that was underneath the sluice mat. Just pan it back real quick. Right in the catch pan that's in the sluice station. Okay. There's a couple real tiny specks I'm not even going to worry about. I just leave them in the pan. Do this clean out. Oh boy. Here we go. I know you've seen it 100 times. So we go in, we turn it, and we turn it so that it all goes in. There we go. That's a lot of material. I probably should have cleaned it out twice instead of keep running it. But I'm going to be processing all of it through the blue bowl. I may even run it through this Gold Hog again. Because that thing has proven to me that it can catch gold. I think I might have been running a little hot. But the mat's clean. Bad. Okay, so pour some of this water off. It's going to be more than I need in there, but you have this. Okay, here we go. There's my concentrates from that almost 3/4 of a bucket. And the bucket's clean. Here we go. Just like anything else, 80% is preparation. All the concentrates are in there. And I will classify everything that's in the bottom of this to -60. Fan out again everything that's over 60. And then I'll be running the blue bowl with all my -60 stuff from that last run up there and this. It probably wouldn't hurt to run all this stuff through that sluice again. down to about 3/4 of a cup here. There could be gold in this that is so fine that I wouldn't even see it until I got it in that blue bowl. So anyway, this will be the time when I clean out all my past concentrates again for this year. And tomorrow I believe I'll be back out on Rock Bottom Creek. Oh man, there's some nice shiny showing up in there. I don't know how that got through that classifier. Every time I buy one of them boys a bag of pay dirt, I get gold out of it. I told them whatever they don't catch is going to belong to me. Spin this all around, take a quick look. Spin that the other side. All I'm really doing now is getting a quick visual. I see gold. Oh yeah. Maybe you can see it. Maybe not yet. Yeah, there's good gold in here. Alright, I'm gonna rinse that down and pan it out this over the fine ripples. We gotta turn that off. Oh, doggone thing. Okay, here we go. Bring you a little closer. You can see some purty color coming out of it. Put my bad habit away. That means I got a half an hour before I gotta go do something else, so I'm not gonna hurry this any more than I have to. Okay, I'm gonna do this one more time and then I'm gonna spin it around. I got about a level teaspoon in there. Okay, we're gonna just go spin around here. Get this thing up if I can. But yeah, there's some shiny in there. Wish it stuffed down the bottom there. And now start working it again. Let me do this properly. There's a bunch of larger flakes in there. It surprised me. Okay, let's try to do this slower, a little bit slower, a little more carefully. Probably gonna have to do this pan again. So I got a bunch of gold in it. Some of it's very fine. The sand's very fine too. About ready to do my side bump. I want to get a little bit more of this sand out of there first. Okay, now. Okay. Here's good oil up there. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this so I can see it, and then I'll show it to you. Okay, let me see here. Piece there. A little bit of black sand left at the top. A bunch of little specks. And they're all starting to try to float on me. I can see why people miss these panning, because they just all want to float, even the flakes. Okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to pan this again, but let me show it to you. So there you go. And I'm about to pan again because I know I got some small specks. You can see a couple maybe. Here and there, one floating. But I'm going to snuff those up. And I got to get off of here because I have things I have to do. So hopefully going to the creek tomorrow. So that's Rock Bottom Creek. So I will see you the next time I see you.